How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 22. So last night we had Horde Night, and today we'll be moving out to the Snow Biome. So we need to go over to the trader, accept our route, open up that route, and then head on over. But before we do that, we need to finish off tearing down the base. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Got to grab everything out of here, and then pick it up. And then I'll pick up the forge, the workstation, and grab some stuff out of our storage, and then head on out. Okay, I have the bike all loaded up, and I'm maxed out, as you can see here. I'm going to leave the coffee behind because I have no room for it. This 150 here, I'll sell this. And I grabbed as much as I could out of here. Leaving this all behind, and this, and this. And I got the forge here, just need to pick that up. And that's pretty much it. And then before I forget, let's go ahead and take this. So as you can see, we have a storm now, so I'll head over to the trader. Check his inventory before we head out because it's resetting. And then also open up the route to the snow biome. So we need to accept that route still from the trader.
Good to see you're still kicking.
All right, so we'll get the special job.
You look like you can handle yourself in a scrap. Are you looking for work?
How far back is
well,
that?
You're as yellow as mustard without a bite.
Oh, okay, so it's 3.7. Wow.
I've got work in Duke. See if you've got it. You're as brave as a bigamist. Good luck.
And then his inventory reset today.
Check these out.
Restocks in day 25. But I know it restocked because we purchased this crucible and now he's got another one. So is there anything? My inventory is maxed out, so I got to be very selective on what I take out of here. Oh wow, Urban Combat Volume 4. I'm looking for, I think it's 3. Let me sell this off. And then we'll take a look at this. So, learning how to jump and land quietly. Okay. I think it's worth it. And then I'll clean out my inventory. I'll read this.
Don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
And then what else does he have?
A head like me gets an engine purring.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything else.
If Mama ain't
so
happy,
one thing I do want to
happy.
check though, and I checked this yesterday. Okay, it's still the same. So we need chili. And the reason we need that chili is we want to craft, I'll pull this up, the challenges. Oh, it's over here. And then we need to create this stew. And to craft that stew, we need blueberries, and I already set up the grilled meat. I got that in the bike. And then we need a can of chili, and then beer. And does he have any beer here? I got one, but it would be nice to craft a few of them. And he has no beer either. So let's double check, make sure he doesn't have a can of chili in here.
Saddle my carburetor.
No, and also he doesn't have any beer either.
You're
okay.
So tight, you probably
so
got
after the
burglar
storm
alarms on your
passed,
garbage bags.
after the storm passed, we'll head out and hit the road. Oh wow, I was looking at this on the map and it's right below the forest biome. Look how close it is to Trader Wreck. Oh, that is crazy. Also, we probably could check our original base. Our original base was right here. I don't think we left too much behind though. There. But we could check in with this trader and this trader and see if they have any chili. And then go down to the snow biome. I can't believe how close that is to the forest biome. Okay, the storm is over. Let's hit the road. Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, And let's go check out that airdrop over here. But maybe we'll get lucky at those 2 traders and find some chili and also buy some more beer. Wow, this is right on the water line. Yeah, look at that. Ain't that pretty cool? Okay, let's just drop a couple items here and make sure we pick it up really quickly. I'll just drop these. And we need to hurry up before that despawns. Alright. And let's go ahead and use that. And then open this. Oh, I don't know, like this. Oh, oh, okay, I got a slot for that. Okay. Heck. And armored up. I can't wait to open that pistol one. So what is this? This is the, yeah, pistol bundle. Hopefully there's like an SMG in there or some parts. That'd be awesome. Okay, so it looks like we'll be driving through the forest biome. All the way down here. Maybe pick off a couple more airdrops along the way. But we'll probably hit here. And then go all the way down through the forest to get to the snow biome. You know what I'm thinking? Let's go over to the burnt biome. One, there's a couple traders over here. Oops. And 2, we have some stuff we left behind in the old base, and we left chili behind and also some beer, so we won't even need to go and purchase that. And since we're so close, might as well just go ahead and pick that stuff up. So we'll head on into the burnt biome. And let me mark that on the map. Actually, it's still marked there. Pretty good distance. And also, we'll need gas, too. So, we'll make sure we'll check in with the traders and purchase some gas. Okay, here we are at our last base. And I knew I was going to forget something within this base. I'm going to sell a couple of these stacks, by the way, because I think I'm going to need the space. Okay. Yep, I left this behind. I can't believe I did that. Also, want to grab this honey that I left behind, or actually the beeswax. And then this chili. So this chili will allow us to craft... Oh, and we got blueberries too. Awesome. Okay, so blueberries. And I think we have enough to craft that now. So stew. Let me mark this here. Or track it. Okay. So we have... Yeah, and we got the grilled meat. I made sure we had that. Tons of grilled meat. And we could craft 4. And we'll also check for more chili. I'll craft like several of them. Awesome. And then drop this off. And then we'll sell a couple stacks of bullets. Yeah, I'll sell these. 800? That is so much. And then I'll come back for that other stack. So there's a couple things we need down here. We'll look for chili. And then also gasoline. I gotta keep an eye out for that. If she doesn't have gas, we might be walking some of the distance. Let me see here. Or scrapping cars along the way. So I definitely have fuel, but that's not going to get us there, I don't think. Let's see here. There's a couple traders along the way, so we can hit them. I think they'll have gas. Okay. Also, let's sell a few things, like some ammo, to clear up some of our inventory.
Welcome to my store this fine evening. Hey there, cutie
Okay.
pie. Need a little
Let's
healing
get rid
touch?
of some of this stuff. I'll sell that. That's 800. Wow. Stack of this. I hate to sell it because I know I'll probably end up needing it, but I need the space more. Okay, at least we got a couple slots to work with now. And let's take a look at our inventory. Sniper Volume 7. Learn how to craft high-powered ammunition. Okay. And anything else? And fuel. Oh. And she's got some gas. Awesome. I almost forgot about that. Okay.
Remember me if you need
And
medical
then let's go ahead and
supplies.
read this. And now we have that. And we're good on fuel, so we don't have to worry about running out of gas when we head out there. So let's grab those bullets that I left in the crate. And then we'll head to the snow biome. There's one thing I just remembered, and I just drove past the field and it reminded me. What we need is gather cotton. So we need 50 cotton to craft this, and also 2 lens, so we need to craft that as well in the forge. But while we're within the forest, I drove past this field here, and look at all this cotton. So might as well pick that up, and I'm so glad I emptied out my inventory. Take care of this guy first. Oh, headshot. Okay, let's put this over here. Okay, I'm not seeing much more cotton around here. So that gave us 44. So I'll just keep an eye out as we're driving through the forest. The forest biome. I imagine we'll come across some more. Oh, there's one. Yeah, we still have a pretty good distance to go, and it just hit nighttime. And we have like 1.6 kilometers to go yet. And I see this airdrop over here. And I have no space to carry it. So let's see if we could squeeze it in somehow. Yeah, let's go ahead and read that. Hate to do it. I'm going to drop the pipe since we can craft that. And let's open this. Awesome. Then read that. And that should clear this out. Heck, I might drop the beeswax if I keep running into inventory issues. Okay. Alright, we still have maybe another hour before we get out all the way out to the snow biome. Here's some cotton. So to craft that mask, you need 50 cotton. We're at 48. Yeah, I want to make sure I get this before we go into the snow. Okay, and that's 52, more than enough. And I'll just double check to make sure. So to craft that mask, you need to have 50. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're about to enter the snow biome. I think we already been in the snow biome, so we should already have achieved that challenge. So I don't think we're going to see a notice like we normally do. Yeah, we already achieved that. I remember going into the snow biome before to gather, or to get a airdrop, so. Wow, this is so close to the forest biome. And there it is. And we'll visit him tomorrow. Oh, there's some food there, but I have no room for it. So I guess we need a place to crash for the night. And another Moe's. So I broke into a Moe's before. I kind of don't want to do a first floor again. I nearly got killed when I did the first floor the last time. Oh, we need to take one of them guys out, actually. Oh, I love that bow. Oh my god. Didn't reload. That's one. Well, okay, now it's one. And we got one zombie in the snow biome. What are we gonna call home? Maybe the roof of this place, maybe? We'll have to evict some tenants up there. Yeah, I'm thinking on the roof here. We got a nice ladder and a nice dire wolf there ready to kill us. Let's get out of here. Oh, don't want to deal with that. We can put a nice roof here. Is there any burning barrels around? Yeah, let's go ahead and evict these guys. Okay. This is home. And then we could use this storage. Oh, look at that mod, too, that we need. Alright, let's unload all our stuff here. Oh. Oh, we gotta get inside. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I could use this. What am I doing? Okay, now I got 5 minutes. I forgot I had the Scorcher. Okay. I was so focused on unloading that stuff. Where's that wolf at? Okay, let's go ahead and unload the rest of this. And then, let's modify our gear. I'm so glad we found that. Yeah. Okay, we'll replace this strength here with this and add a little bit more insulation. Yeah, I'm still getting cold. Okay. Look at that. Oh, we could get parts out of that. That's cool. Man, already the gear is getting better. Okay, let's go down and unload this bike here. Yeah, this environment here in the snow, I think is harder than the wasteland. Okay. And I'm thinking we might build a roof, like build this place out right now. Go ahead and get that done. Then we'll have a place to go and get out of the weather. Awesome. I wish I brought those blocks. I had a bunch of wood blocks. That would have been nice to bring them. Okay. All right, let's do a bunch of blocks. I don't need 500. Maybe 100. And this is going to be home for the next couple days. Let's put a roof on this place. I wonder what the storms are like here. Someone climbing that ladder. I think I heard someone go up that ladder. Okay, does this consider... Yes. That's all I care about is getting a little bit of shelter. That's perfect. Okay, and then... Drop a torch. Light this place up. We'll definitely clean this up a little later. And then... open this up. Oh, wow. Wow, that was nice. And then... get rid of all this stuff here. Okay, before we move forward with the base, let's see if we can find any zombies that we could take out. Like there's one out there, I hear him. And then also clear them out around this building here. Maybe we can sneak this one here. Ah! We walk behind that thing. Wow. Yeah, we need to take out a few of them too. So we got two of them, the snow zombies, and this guy, another one. So let's take a look here. Let's see how many more we need to take out. So we need 15. Wow. And then 5 of the snow zombies. We already found shelter. And then we need to harvest blueberries. And we don't have to worry about time so much because... oh, there's another one. Because we have the Scorcher Stew. And I did... okay, I left that on me. Man, this thing is no joke, this bow. Awesome. Got a couple skill points to spend. And then we need to take out a couple of these guys, so let's assassinate them. Let's do some sneak damage on these guys. Wow, that messes them up. 3.8 sneak damage. Okay. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for blueberries, and then also we need to mine, if we look here, harvest some coal. So we need to keep an eye out for that. I probably won't accomplish all this tonight, but we could just get started on it. We could do like we did in the Desert Biome and just start knocking out jobs. And then we'll just find this stuff along the way, you know. There's the blueberries. And you need to harvest 5, and I just got 4. Awesome. Oh. And let's take one of them. I keep forgetting. Okay, and this is one of them. Yup. Man, that messes them up. And then there's another one up there. Thank you for the bag. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at this. The loot is better in the Snow Biome. And this is better than what I have. Okay. Oh my god, I love this bow. Oh, I thought that was one of them, snow biomes. Snow zombies. Okay. Yeah, we need 15 of these guys. And... okay, is that one of them? I don't think he is, no. Looks like he's tripping on a rock over there. Okay. Alright, let's check our challenge. Yeah, kill zombies and still haven't found any coal. I probably have it on the map somewhere. Let's zoom in here. I think that's coal right there. Work our way back over there. Uh-oh. And another one. Okay, this is the guy we're looking for. Come on, get over here. Is he dead? Oh, okay. Another one of them. Yeah, we need 15 of those. Wow. Okay, we're starting to run low again. That'd be awesome if I could craft that. I think we're gonna run out of time though. Ooh. Wow. Another one of them. Missing an arm. Okay, I don't think we're gonna accomplish it today, but this is where we got to. If we look at our challenges, we still need one more. Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and take care of that before we sign off.
Welcome to Trader Hughes. We have
Oh, that messed him up.
weapons in Navisgate.
Yeah, he's a runner too. And we got it. Awesome. Yeah, then all we need to do now is craft our mask. Oh, and mine for coal. That's right. I forgot about that. But yeah, we'll finish that off tomorrow. That's pretty much it for the moving day, day 22. And here's the coal right here. And we'll take care of that in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in day 23.